2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the Spurs start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Pass to Vassell from deep. That one is off, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Pippen. Now Jordan. Here's Pippen. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 3. Shot from 16. Longley with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. No good on the shot. Left side Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You have to appreciate Johnson's effort there. He just stays with it and keeps coming.
At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
No, look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Here's Harper. Defended by Jones. Here's Pippen. Here's Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. To the wing, right side. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 5.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Richardson. snatched away. The finish, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Gotta be cautious guarding
Second
Johnson on the
team
drive.
foul.
He's excellent at forcing the issue.
At the line for
All right,
your
guys, what do you
Spurs,
think about the hustle stats
Cameron
for
Johnson.
Chicago?
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Johnson drops them both. Chicago leading. Pass to Harper. From deep, Jordan. No good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Huge size disadvantage for the
San
defense.
Antonio,
Might as well just get out of the way.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Pirtle, the pass to Richardson. Here's Vassell. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Richardson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Ten points separating these teams. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper, defended by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Vassell against Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper, defended by Jones. Jordan with the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Richardson. 4 on the clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
So it's Chicago now. Pass to Harper. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Rod Harper. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
The Spurs making a switch here. Roby's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. Vassell left side. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Vassell. And the basket by Pippen.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Roby. On the wing, Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. And here's Jordan. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 14. Pass to Roby.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
Vassell outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Here in the first quarter, they have struggled with turnovers. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. And the Bulls also making a change. Brown, he's checked in for Jordan. Here's Kerr. Pass to Brown. And he buries his first look.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Hype Squad.
Pass to Vassell. Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Roby. And here's McDermott. Vassell with it. Back to McDermott. 3 on the clock. There's the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Outside, Brown. Pass to Kerr. To the middle. The jump hook. Again, the Bulls score.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's McDermott. Here's Roby. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock. Richardson for 3. The rebound by Kukoc. To the wing on the left. Pass to Kerr. Back to Brown. Up and over Richardson. Brown can't hit. Richardson with it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Steve Kerr, first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Doug McDermott. One shot.
One shot.
And here are the Bulls now. The lead is 15. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Brown. The layup misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the inside.
Spurs foul. Isaiah Roby. First personal foul. Third team foul.
San Antonio on D. 15-point game. Here's Kukoc. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Brown against Richardson. Vassell left
2
side.
minutes remaining in the first.
Nice shot from the wing.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to try.
Pass to Brown. Knocks it loose. Vassell outside. Here's Collins, and the layup falls. Collins has got his second basket on the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Kerr. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Kerr. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Now Richardson. Comes up empty down low.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for San Antonio. Jang, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Bates Diop in for Roby. He's off on the second. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 14. McDermott outside. Pass to Bates Diop. For 3. It's hauled in by Kerr. Here's Rodman. Up top, Brown. Out left to the wing. Here's Kukoc. It's tipped. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 14. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Please give a big round of applause for yours.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Gorgui Dieng. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Jordan. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Jones. His first shot attempt. It's deflected. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Now Jordan. Here's Kukoc. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc. At the line for 2.
Two.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the Spurs with possession here. 19-point game. Inside. Here's Dieng. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Kukoc. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. 5 to shoot. Vassell with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Johnson's got 7 points.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Here's Pippen. 11 points in the game. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. And it's San Antonio's ball. They trail by 14. Pass to Bates-Diop. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops for him.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Hurdles checked in for San Antonio. Roby comes in for Bates Diop.
Isaiah Roby.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Vassell outside. Pass to Jones. Five on the clock. Baseline try. Second shot opportunity. Longley with the rebound. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Kukoc. He has 6.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Isaiah Roby. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Ron Harper taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 16-point game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Roby. Now Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. That one's good for 2. Hurdle's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Here's Harper. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. He has 7.
He sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
Now here's Jones. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Luke Longley. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jones hits them both. Here's Pippen. He's got 11. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Here's Kukoc. And a miss there on the triple. Left side Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Johnson. And the basket by Pippen. 13 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Zach Collins.
Lets it go. Jordan misses. Outside Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Poke loose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And the Spurs making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Pippen. He's got 13. Pass to Harper. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Chicago, Rod Harper. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. On offense, here is San Antonio, trailing by 13. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Jordan against Richardson. Back to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Roby. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Richardson against Jordan. Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. He's got 13. Here's Jordan. That one no good. Good D by Richardson. Pippen gets the three to fall. He's got 16.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Roby. Johnson with it. Fast break. Here we go. He goes up. And the basket by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Roby. On the wing, Richardson. 5 to shoot. Oh, they need this. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
And that one good. Roby's got his first points of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper, defended by Jones. Now Jordan. And Collins with the big block. Here's Jones. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
This one for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jones, the pass to Richardson. Over to the left wing. Tries it from 19. No good off the back of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Pippen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Given the opportunity, Keldon Johnson, look, this man can absolutely light it up.
Jordan against Richardson. Pass to Pippen. Going inside, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A different look for San Antonio. Jang, he's checked in for Collins. Bates Diop comes in for Roby. And McDermott subbed in for Jones. And that one misses. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's McDermott. Rebounded by Pippen.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
With the second effort, and it's good on the layup. He's got 25.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Jang. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third person.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Spurs, Gorgie Jang. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Rodman. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pippen, defended by McDermott. Oh, my goodness! How about that? And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Bates Diop. To the paint. Here's Jang, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Pippen. And they'll get another chance. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
San Antonio with the ball. And here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Come to me.
He shoots. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Bulls out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Jack, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up 3-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
San Antonio, let's give it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here are the Bulls with the ball. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Pass to Harper. Here's Longley. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Vassell. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Jones. Pass to Pirtle, and here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Yep, that one goes.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Vassell outside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jumps up and slam dunk by Jordan.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Josh Richardson. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Pippen. He's got 27. Back to Jordan. Over Johnson. Jordan misses. Right side Richardson. Oh, it's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The 15-footer. Here's Longley, covered by Pirtle. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan.
Spurs foul. Josh Richardson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. Vassell with it. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Harper, and again, Chicago, no good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
On the wing, Richardson. Driving in. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Josh Richardson. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Here's Pippen, guarded by Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Josh Richardson.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. So he comes up empty at the line. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Trey Jones. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. The Bulls on offense. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Collins. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Tony Kukoc. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Jordan against Vassell. Pass to Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Fourth team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jones hits them both. Here's Pippen. He's got 27. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Up and over Richardson. And again, Chicago, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Now Collins. Outside Jones. Back to Collins. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Richardson. Pass to Vassell. Back to Richardson. Clock at 4. Tries a 10-footer. Now here's Jones. Outside Richardson. Connects from downtown. Richardson's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Pippen. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Outside Richardson. And the layup is good off the glass. Richardson's got 8 here in this quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Harper, defended by Jones. Here's Pippen, up and over Richardson, and the basket by Pippen. He has 29 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Jones. Here's Richardson. And it's Chicago with a board.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Kukoc, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Vassell finds Richardson. Back to Vassell. Jones with the ball. 6 points for him. Vassell can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Now Jordan. He's got 19. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A different look for San Antonio. Jang, he's checked in for Jones. Roby comes in for Collins, and McDermott subbed in for Richardson. Vassell outside. On the wing, McDermott. Back to Vassell. Pass to Pirtle. And he drops it in from the low post.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And here's Vassell. On the wing, McDermott, covered by Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Michael Jordan.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Now here's Brown. Pass to Kukoc. Jordan with it, defended by McDermott. Jordan against McDermott. Here's Kerr. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Vassell outside. And here's Pirtle. Back to Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
And he
foul.
just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
At the line for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Jordan. He's got 21. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. With the drive. Here's Kukoc. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Tipped away. Outside, Brown. Again, the Bulls score.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Roby. Over to the wing. Here's Bates Diop. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. McDermott for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside, Brown. Fires from the wing. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Roby. 1:51 left in the third. Up and in on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Brown. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Brown's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Vassell. Down low, Jang. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jang's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 1 minute left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Pulls it from the top of the key. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points in just the 2nd half.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Bates Diop. They get it again.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Randy Brown, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the 1st. And no luck at the stripe this time. 2nd one won't fall. And so it's San Antonio with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they're running. From deep, Johnson. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Kerr. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 5 points in the game. And so it's Chicago in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. And for the Bulls, and there it is for him.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And for the Spurs. Out to the right wing. Here's Bates Diop. Banked it in off the glass.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Caffey. Here's Bushler, defended by McDermott. Here's Kerr. Here's Bushler. And it's blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute play. 2 on the clock. Here's Brown. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to McDermott. Collins with it. He gets it in there.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Collins has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75% to the inside. And Kerr gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Ooh, poked away. Outside, Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals. And they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Second free throw, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
That one goes in.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Pass to Kerr. To the paint. A nice shot by Brown.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
To the left side wing. Here's Wesley. Can't nail the jumper.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Bushler. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Wesley. To the middle. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Here's Wesley. It's hauled in by Whittington.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Brown. Here's Whittington. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jang. 3-pointer. Rebound by Bushler.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Brown in the high post. Pass to Caffey. Five on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The 3-second violation. Spurs ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Dickie Simpkins, John Sally.
Here's Wesley. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Pass to Bushler. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Here's Wesley. Here's Jang. Fires from deep. Rebound by Bushler. Pass to Simpkins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
And the free throw, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Knocks down the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Sally. Here's Kerr. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. That shot off. Launches it. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Sally. Here's Kerr. Sally's shot is off. Here's Wesley, defended by Brown. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. The bank shot, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Sally. Here's Kerr. And here's Brown. Bates Diop with a rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Inside, here's Wesley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Sally. Back to Brown. Here's Kerr, right wing. Here's Bushler. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Dickie Simpkins. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Here's Wesley. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. Just 4 to shoot. Collins, the open look. And Sally pulls it down. Brown with it. Pass to Sally. Here's Kerr. Here's Bushler from 7 feet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Judd Bushler. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And the free throw, no good. Now Brown. Pass to Kerr. Back to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Collins with the big block. Here's Bates Diop. And that one's good. Bates Diop's got 4 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Kerr. Outside, Brown. Pass to Whittington. Brown inside. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Clock is at 3. Here's Kerr. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Bill Whittington.
There's 1:26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bates Diop. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushler. Now Brown. Here's Simpkins. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. The 3 ball. Again, Brown missing. To the paint. Here's Collins. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Judd Bushler. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Zach Collins. At the line for 1.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Sally. Here's Bushler. Now here's Brown. Here's Wennington. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stripped away. Doesn't go for him. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.